Welcome to a very secret corner of Goodwood, the home of Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. It's here in our dedicated coach build facility that the first expression in the next chapter of our contemporary coach building movement was handcrafted. La Rose Noire Droptail represents a bold, daring and sophisticated personal expression inspired by the Black Baccara rose. Now, as a design team, the significance of creating the only modern interpretation of the roadster body style was not lost on us. In many ways, we felt liberated to fundamentally re-examine the tenets of Rolls-Royce design. And that is perhaps no more evident than here with the interpretation of our iconic Pantheon grille. For the first time in the marque's history, the normally upright and straight vanes are actually inclined here at the top with this kinked impression. And this kink, together with the deeply recessed headlamps, creates this strong, heavy brow impression to the front of the car. Now, also down in these lower corners, where we would typically have a rectangular conclusion to the grille, we have introduced for the first time a chamfer. And this chamfer, together with the deep draw, projects a more functional aesthetic to the grille that is familiar with the roadster concepts of old. What you will also notice here is a unique finish to the grille treatment itself that also extends to all of the metalwork across the exterior. And here we actually developed an entirely new technological finish, which we've named Hydroshade. As we move to the flanks of the car, you can see how we have been guided by the pursuit of reduction in paring back the surfaces, and what remains is executed with a level of clarity that can only be achieved with a hand-built coach-build motor car. In the lower areas is a unique lower intake that also carries the color of the exterior paint, True Love. So as touched on, La Rose Noire is inspired by the Black Baccara rose. Native to France and beloved by the mother of the commissioning family, its deep pomegranate hue and velvet-like quality is transformed under intensive light to show accents of red. Now, in side view, we can immediately appreciate the unique stance that Droptail carries, particularly its proportions. In the first instance, you have a very short front overhang, but also a strong rearward inclination to the face of the car. In the rear, we have a more compact overhang than we are typically used to seeing on Rolls-Royces. But perhaps more profoundly, you have this extremely generous body side section to a very shallow windscreen proportion. This visually pushes the occupants deep down inside the interior, cosseting and protecting them, a particular attribute of a roadster body type. What you will also notice is a general distillation and purification to the form. Here, together with the clients, we were insistent that the surfaces must remain uninterrupted. Typically, we would find the Rolls-Royce monogram together with the indicator in this area on the car. And we took the unprecedented step of integrating the indicator into the forward area of the door handle, and also taking the Rolls-Royce badge and, for the first time in its history, deconstructing it, and visually representing it here with this beautiful silhouetted double RR executed with the ingot and laid atop the sail cowl elements.